What's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I put out a video and I want to apologize. I want to blame it on my work schedule, but really it's just because I've been lazy. It's really hard to find the motivation to do a channel that you get no money off of, so it's really a labor of love, but I've been kicking myself all weekend for it, and I told myself today was going to be the day that I pick it back up. So anyways, going on to the watch review. Today we're talking about a Timex Expedition. This is the model T49896. Before we get into the talking points, let's do a quick wrist check. So right now I am rocking my Citizen Ecozilla. This is a fairly new watch of mine, so I'm going to wear it for a couple days and then I'll put out a video on this one. But going back to the Timex, let's go straight into the talking points. Or before we do the talking points, let's do a quick 360. This is the I guess the box that it comes in, nothing special, just in cheap plastic material. But let's do 360 right here. Nothing crazy here. Pretty standard for your budget-friendly expedition watches. But talking points. So price, as I said before, budget-friendly. When I bought it, I spent about $50 after taxes, but I also did go to a shopping mall, so you're always going to spend more when you go out to a store. On Amazon and most of the online retailers, you're looking at $36 before taxes. So I would say, you know, be prepared to spend $45 out the door after taxes and everything. And in my opinion, that's a fantastic budget-friendly price. Next item is tactical, schmactical, dressy, or casual. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not a dressy watch. You're not going to wear this on a fancy date with your girlfriend or whatever, and you're definitely not going to wear this on a suit and tie. Tactical all day long. And when I say tactical, I mean military, law enforcement, first responders, and outdoors. Like, I know that outdoors stuff doesn't really fall under tactical, but I just use tactical as a generic cover-all word for that. And casual, definitely casual, but this is going to be the watch that you buy just so that it can take a beating. Something that you're not afraid is going to get all scratched up, because even if it does, it'll still keep on ticking. Anyways, going on to our next talking point, which is functions. So right here is your mode button. So you've got your stopwatch, your timer, alarm 1, 2, and 3, and then back to your main time. And then this is also a dual time watch. So if you hold that, you can see that T2 blinking. I think it's after 4 seconds or whatever, it'll set to T2, which for me, T1 and T2 are the same, so you're not going to see any change. And there you go. Pretty simple. Next item is illumination. So let me set that down and go ahead and turn off the lights real quick. As with all Timex watches, your illumination is fantastic. Very soft, very pleasant to the eyes. It's not going to burn out your retinas at 2 o'clock in the morning out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, next talking point is visibility. As you can see, visibility is fantastic. Timex really just does way better than Casio when it comes to the digital negative displays. You know, there's not a lot of things I think that Timex does better than Casio, but this is one of those things that I think they just really run circles around them. And what you're seeing right now is what I'm seeing. Really, any time of day, outside, inside, you're not going to have a problem. You're not going to have to like shift the face to see the time. Next item is button and crown placement. You know, it's nothing crazy. It's your standard digital button placement, so I wish that it was a little bit more protected, but the fact that they're angled out at about 45, so what is that, 45 and 135 degrees, means that they're never going to accidentally get hit by any kind of wrist flexion. So they're angled just enough to where they won't get accidentally depressed. And they're easy enough to push, so really, I got no complaints. Next item is band quality and comfort. Band quality is nothing to write home about. I kind of wish that, actually, I've never taken this band off, but I wonder what it would look like with a NATO strap. But as is, it's decent, and it's comfortable enough. The material doesn't stick to your skin, and so there's not really a high sweat factor, which is great. So yeah, no complaints with that. Last talking point is my overall thoughts, and should you buy. Overall thoughts, I freaking love this watch. This is like my go-to watch of all the watches that I have, and I've got a lot, and I've got some that are several hundreds of dollars, and some that are just super cheap fun watches. This is one of those watches where it's like cheap, fun, but also extremely durable, reliable, and practical. It's just one of those watches where like it'll really go to hell and back and keep on ticking, and it won't ask anything from you. There's no maintenance, and if it ever did just die on you, which would take a lot, spend another $40-50 and you got a brand new one, and you're not gonna cry about it. But yeah, there's not much bad I can say about this watch. Really, I can't say anything bad about it. It's really the price is what sells it for me, and it looks cool too. It's not a what's the word I'm looking for? What's that? Tactical. It's not a tactical watch where it just looks like it's supposed to be tactical, but it's really not practical. It looks the look and it walks the walk, if you get what I mean. So yeah, if you're in the market for a durable, reliable watch and you're tired of G-Shocks or whatever and you want something different, go with the Timex Expedition. It will not disappoint you. Anyways, that's all I got to say for now. Again, I'm sorry for being so lazy on my watch reviews, or reviews in general. I'm going to try and pick it up and try and give you guys the content that you guys want to see. But anyways, yeah, I hope that this helps you with your next watch purchase, and tune in for my next episode. All right.